Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. Today we are watching Rush Hour 2. Really excited for this. Enjoyed the first movie quite a lot. The chemistry between Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan is so good. And the black and Asian relationship is one you very rarely get to see in media. Last time it gave me an opportunity to talk about the relationship between our communities a little bit. So I'll go more into it this time in the commentary, but very excited to continue with the series. If you want to watch the full reaction or you want to see movie reactions a week early, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like and let's get started. 咩話？
有冇咩線索啊？
He's trying to translate on the fly.
咩事？
喂，哦，做咩？廁所喺嗰邊啊嘛。
Clearly something going on back there. You recognize his voice? Yeah.
This is a gangster bar. We are here undercover.
You didn't tell me that.
I knew you was lying.
Who in here know Ricky Tan?
Oh.
Raise your hand. Translate. Okay. I ain't got time to be playing no games now.
Who that?
I'm taking everybody.
Uh-oh.
Hey, leave.
And up he goes. Do we think Carter's gonna follow along? I don't think he's following along. Oh no, he's
Oh, hell no.
oh. Oof. Oh.
Behind you!
Ah, now they're both stuck. Oh god, the same one. Oh, that's Ricky Tan. Is that Ricky Tan?
Ever been to America? Lee, how's your girl? Lee, what's wrong?
That's Ricky Tan.
That's Ricky Tan.
Is he gonna go over himself?
Excuse me for a minute. Just for a minute.
This is not a good.
Little Ricky. Get your little punk ass down.
Oh, he waves them all down.
Messing up my vacation. Look, little man, you coming with. Oh, my Lord.
Oh wow. Jeez. You don't have time for. Uh-oh.
Hey, cutie.
Just catch sight of her. He'll recognize her, right? Is there evidence in there? Oh, he thinks Carter's in there. Oh. Just ran into Ricky Tan on the street. Yeah, hide your face.
How you doing, baby? Carter. James Carter. Baldwin Hills. Hey, wait a second. I know you. Stephen Rain, right? You own half of Los Angeles. What you doing out here in Hong Kong?
He killed a detective today. Where is he?
Who got killed, man?
Carter!
Uh-oh.
Ricky Tan is waiting for you.
Is he now?
你忘记你从哪来的？
What is this about?
你长大了，现在
That's not at all what he's saying.
你可以飞了。
Wait, let me go back. For the sake of translating this. You're talking nonsense to me.
怎么了？你长大了，现在
What is it now? You've grown up? You have wings now so you can fly? So, completely off, but whatever, it works, I guess.
I really need your help. I cannot trust anybody else.
You can't trust...
Tell me why they killed the customs agents.
I don't trust that.
干嘛你？去死吧你！
Do you trust that? He fell into the water. There's no way to confirm if that was a blank. He's still here.
Now, I don't know if the triads paid you to get rid of Tan or if it was a pure vendetta killing, but you're off this case. I don't ever want to see you again.
Go to him.
Carter, Ricky Tan set up my father.
What?
That's all you had to say.
So you coming or what?
Oh god, this will be good.
Follow the ritual.
Ah.
Exactly. Now you're learning. Every big crime has a rich white man waiting for his cut.
He's leaving.
He'll be back.
How do you know?
I know. You see how fine that woman is?
Dude.
She's getting undressed. She just
Get it and drive it. No! It's not right.
It's not right. Oh.
Like somebody dropping off a pack.
The package!
It's a bomb!
Yeah!
No, 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 no!
No bomb.
Oh.
Nothing. Now stay away before I throw you both in jail for obstruction.
Oh.
Throw us in jail. Here you go.
Oh. Stop staring.
Let me see that again.
Oh my god.
Hell, y'all ain't gambling back here.
Is it Don Cheadle?
What you doing in here, James? I'ma whoop your ass. And then I'ma whoop your ass.
He's just still pointing the gun. It seems...
Twisting tiger.
Still pointing the gun? Okay.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven? 거기가 하우돔 식사하는 뭔게.
We'll owe you. But I'm burning this one. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's fake. LAPD. We're looking for a guy named Zine.
Oh.
I think there's someone who would like to talk to them first.
Who would that be?
Give me your left leg.
What for?
Give me your left leg.
Like this.
Oh.
You feel that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we slowing down, man.
Pretend to be tied up again, or attack immediately?
Whatever.
I'll tell you what happened.
Look, Red Dragon.
That's the name of Ricky Tan's boat. That's how you launder $100 million in cash.
Ah.
Let's go.
The biggest front in the world.
You're right.
Whoa. He just got dragged off.
Like a drink?
What's going on?
I think I may be in trouble, Lee. I really need your help. I'm asking for real now. Will you help the Secret Service?
There's security all over the place. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna need a distraction, all right? So keep your eye on me, and you'll know when to make your move.
Oh boy.
What's this?
$500 chip, sir.
You gave me $500 chips because I'm black?
No, sir.
Calm down, win some money, and have some fun.
I ain't calming down no more. I'm sick of you trying to calm me down.
Is he on top? He's on top. There are cameras. Hi. Oh. Jeez. Whoa, what's that? Was that a bomb they just put in his mouth? Who was she originally taking him to meet? Ricky Tan?
Now that's a real American dream.
Have fun.
Have fun. After a few minutes, you'll be begging me to...
Don't move! U.S. Secret Service, you're under arrest.
Drop it. Drop it. Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh, man, this can't be good.
That was close.
You reach for that gun, I'll kill you.
Take him down already. Oh.
Hey, wait 1 second, Lee. It ain't worth it, man.
All he asked me was that I promise not to kill you. Oh, it was so pathetic.
Oh, hell no,
Jeez.
he done went too far. Now, Lee, shoot his ass.
Oh my
Shoot
God.
his ass!
What I didn't do.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Good kick, Lee.
It was an accident.
That's okay. We'll just say you tried to catch a cab.
Sure.
Use your jacket!
Turn that bomb over! Crazy ass!
Run on the side. Run on the side. Quick thinking. He's running. He's just... Oh. Smack.
I want to thank you, too.
Oh. No see you later?
There is something I want you to have.
Oh no, man, this your daddy's badge. I can't take that.
What?
No, finally I can let it go.
What is this? That's $10,000, man. I got it at the tables this morning at Caesars. I'm still hot.
I can't take this.
No, it gotta be something you want. Come on. Think about it.
I always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden. Play.
New York City? You know what, man? I can use another vacation.
These two are ridiculous. Again,
We'd love to see that. We would love to see that, Jack.
Jackie.
Jackie, we'd like to see that. We'd like
What's
to
Lee?
Now, Jackie, we would love to see that. Wouldn't we love to see that?
His name is Lee,
Lee,
goddamn.
we would love to see that. Damn! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
All right. I think story-wise, not as strong as the first one, but the humor is still there in full force. Ridiculous. Oh, my cheeks kind of hurt from smiling so much, actually. Poor Carter being dragged to Hong Kong for this case. He just wanted to go on vacation and have some fun with Asian women. I've never heard Mushu said in that way before. He's kind of hilarious, and it's fun seeing Chris Tucker act so comedically ridiculous. But it's also definitely a film where Asian women are like extremely objectified. Actually, out of sight of Hu Li, I think every woman is sexualized in this film. Isabella Molina as well. Both Lee and Carter are like peeping toms looking through her window. Yikes. But yeah, this film came out in 2001, definitely a sign of the times. And I looked up whether they're doing Rush Hour 4 at some point, and apparently there are rumors that they will. Curious how they'll write a script for it, given how different the cultural zeitgeist is now. Also, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan will be like 20 years older than they were in this film. And I mean, Jackie's going to be nearly 70. Chris Tucker's nearly 50 years old. Did they settle down in between Rush Hour 3 and 4? I don't even know, because I haven't seen Rush Hour 3 either. But yeah, if Rush Hour 4 is shot, it'll be different, not only because it'll come out in a different time, but also because it'll be headed by a different director, most likely. Brett Ratner, the directors of film 1 through 3, was accused of sexual assault and harassment by a ton of women, so it would be very surprising to see him at the helm of this series again. And I'm actually totally on board for a different vision, because I think the draw of this series, the first two films at least, is the chemistry between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, and it's been the best far of these two films. The fight choreography is good too, but everything else has been between like meh and ugh. Like, very professional review you're getting from me here, but yeah, I'd be more excited for a Rush Hour 4, I think. But yeah, a large portion of this film takes place in Hong Kong, so there's a lot of Cantonese spoken in this film, which I'm not fluent in, but I think I still understood most of it. There's a decent chunk of Mandarin as well, so super funny watching Carter try to speak both these dialects, and then there are several times in the film where someone is speaking some dialect of Chinese, and Carter goes into this like Chinese English dictionary, like it's possible to figure out what's being said. And then he speaks those dialects with like so much confidence, despite being so far off with it. First on those women that they were just happening to drive past. Then on the stage at that bar while they were supposed to be undercover. Not that he knew at the time. He just couldn't stand how that guy was butchering the Michael Jackson song. But yeah, I feel like the villains, they weren't any worse than the first movie, but I felt kind of disappointed by them this time around, where that wasn't the case in the first film. I guess because Lee, Chris Tucker's disease has spread to me. Lee has a personal connection to Ricky Tan and Xiao Hu Li, which, by the way, translates to Little Fox. Cute name, deadly woman. I think the first film called for some generic villains so that we could focus on the relationship between Lee and Carter. But Ricky Tan killed Lee's father, and I mean, I kind of knew that he had to still be alive when Hu Li shot him, because it wouldn't be a satisfying conclusion to Jackie's character arc and getting revenge for his father's killer. But even though he did come back, it didn't feel like a satisfying arc anyway. Ricky Tan and Hu Li wound up feeling like generic villains this time, too, despite the fact that I felt like we needed more in the story department from them. Also, Ricky Tan looks even younger than Lee, even though I think the actor is a little older. But yeah, he looks like he could be like a younger nephew, or like an older nephew, or a younger cousin of Jackie Chan. So interesting casting choice there. But yeah, some of the fight scenes are really on point again. James Carter can hold his own more than I thought he could. That massage parlor fight is against a ton of guys, and sure, it seemed like Lee was doing most of the heavy lifting, but Carter got a few guys and got out of that fight without really getting hurt that much, outside of his pride being thrown out on the highway butt naked. But again, I have to say that the way the action is shot in these films is great because there aren't like 1,000 cuts in each scene to hide the fact that they can't actually fight. Really liked Jackie's fight in the casino, using everything around him, sliding through that tiny space, which apparently from the bloopers, he failed quite a few times. But yeah, I don't think the fights were all that memorable outside of the one at the massage parlor, though. There was that one with the bomb in Jackie's mouth. Lee's mouth, damn it. That was exciting too. But it felt more like a more Western action as opposed to compared to the first film. The fight between Hooli and Carter was fun, though. He was clearly outclassed, but sometimes you just get lucky, right? The spear or whatever just like happened to bonk her on the head. Definitely should have tied her up or like put handcuffs on her so she couldn't come back later with a bomb, though. But I don't. Is he? This is where it feels too generic because I don't fully understand her blowing herself up to kill them because I don't understand why she hates them so much in the first place. And she could have ran off and gotten away with everything if she wanted to. So it's just very odd to me. And then Carter trying to convince Lee not to kill Ricky Tan, and then switching over and egging him on. Oh, he went too far, now shoot his ass. That was really funny. Also really liked Don Cheadle's role in the film. In the grand scheme of the film, I don't even remember why they were there to see him. Probably some connection to criminal activity. I don't know. But Lee and Cheadle, forgetting the character's name, using the same style taught by two different brothers. That was fun to watch. And I'm very intrigued by the idea of Asian soul food. Living in New York City, something like that has to exist, right? I've actually only had Asian fusion like once, or I've had it twice, but at the same place. But it wasn't fused with soul food. I had a crunchy bulgogi quesadilla, which really, really good. Actually, yeah, let me take a second and look up Asian soul food right now. Be right back. All right, so I found a place called Wang's that advertises as Asian soul food. Basically, a lot of soul food with Asian ingredients or vice versa. Fried chicken with Asian spices, but breaded like Southern style. Anyway, enjoy the callbacks to the first film. Don't you ever touch a Chinese man CD. And do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And there was good humor throughout the film. The chicken that Carter had to save, Tucker's chicken, he bought it so it wouldn't be killed. And then the taxi driver just drove away with his chicken. I thought it would somehow be part of the film later on. Carter getting kicked in the face so many times by Hooli. I don't know why it's so funny. And then he keeps bringing up the fact that he's LAPD while he's in Hong Kong. Like that means anything to anybody. Like you have no jurisdiction here, man. And then by the end of the film, the two of them are off to New York City. Jackie's going after Isabella. Interesting to see that. The next film was shot much later though, so I'm wondering if there's going to be more of a time skip. I don't think they'll look that much older, but who knows. Again, bloopers were great. I love the bloopers. They might be actually one of my favorite parts of these two movies. But yeah, I love how there were so many takes of Carter trying to say gefilte fish, and it's not even in the movie. I'm wondering if they just never got it right and decided to cut that line entirely. I love the one at the end, the blooper at the end, where Chris Tucker is like, "Oh, that Ricky Tan's not going to be in Rush Hour 3." That was great. But yeah, fun movie overall. I wish they had done a little bit more with Jackie's, goddammit, Lee thinking Carter was dead. Like that was a great potential for some highly funny shenanigans when they reunited, but I don't feel like that was fully paid off. It didn't come to fruition. And that's kind of how I felt about a lot of this film. It's still enjoyable, but it felt like they set up for so much more to take that next step, but then they never actually did. There's, of course, I mentioned before, the objectification of women and the racist stereotypes, but just as with the first film, it's rare to see a black and an Asian lead at the same time in the same film, so something about that still makes me very happy inside. That's why I think Rush Hour 4, made with more, I guess, cultural sensitivity, would be something I would really, really appreciate. But for this film, I'm going to give this an 8.75. I don't think it has quite the same charm as the first film, but it was still a lot of good fun. And yeah, looking forward to Rush Hour 3 at some point in the near future. and hopefully Rush Hour 4. Leave a like, really helps out the channel, and if you want to see full reactions or early reactions, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.